film a little bit of a Thursday in my life. So I already had breakfast and worked out, and I'm so tired right now. I did not sleep good last night. And I tried to lay down, but I just can't nap. Like I drink coffee and then I try to take a nap and it doesn't really work. So this past week I've been reshooting my cupcake recipes for my blog, which they actually came out good. And I think I'm happy with them. But I also need to like do the frosting post. I want to like separate them. So I have like all these things in my mind that I want to do. But that's enough cooking for today because I spent 2 days of like baking and I'm just like, I'm done. So now I'm going to prep my protein pudding for the weekend. I need to make a new batch of granola too. So I'm just going to do that today. And then I think I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm going to start gaming. And I think finally though, I think I can stream because this weekend I always play on Sundays. I dedicate like an hour or two to playing, which is stupid. I should probably play more, but I think right now as I'm like getting into it and it still feels so foreign to me, it's like hard to like just easily, go on and play. So I was like, let me download OBS and just try to set that up. And literally right when I turn my computer on, it's like everything like came on, everything lights up, and then I log in and the screen is black. It's like something weird was like with the graphics maybe. And it's funny because when I first when I first turned my computer on and everything, it was more of like Intel and like Windows, whatever, that stuff. Only until like maybe 3 times into turning on my PC did the MSI like motherboard stuff start popping up saying, oh, install this, that, whatever. And I'm like, did I accidentally like override or like overwrite like some sort of graphics thing? Like I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like a boomer with a PC because I'm so used to a Mac now. I don't know what I should be like updating and when and what I purchased, you know what I mean? Like I don't know what the computer came with. So I'm like, I don't know. It basically took me forever to figure out how to get the screen to not be black. I like deactivated both graphics things, like an Intel thing and an MSI thing. And then somehow it came on and I was able to play The Sims. So like, I don't know, but now I'm scared. But I also downloaded OBS and I hooked up all 4 services. Now I know it's stupid. I should probably just start with like YouTube or Twitch and just do like 2 things. But I want to see like where I get the most reach. And I know that Rumble has the Rumble Studio, and that's what I tried to do the previous week. But it's like you need 5 subscribers before you can live stream. And so then last week I was like trying to upload like old YouTube videos onto Rumble and like I'm not getting any subscribers. But then I like emailed support before I had done them, before I knew you need 5 subscribers. And some guy finally answered me. Their support is so bad. And so is their uploading speed, terrible. And they're like, you should still be able to do it. So I tried logging into Rumble Studio on my Mac and it allowed me to it looked like I could stream. So I'm gonna try it again later today and see if I can stream from that because that's like, it's basically OBS, but like easier to use. And you don't have to download the extra like GitHub client thing that allows you to stream to multiple things. But then I was like, all right, The Sims is like all immersive. It like takes over the whole screen unless you do in like a windowed form, but the window's small and I don't know how to upload, like make it bigger and have it like as a window. And then I'm like, how am I gonna see the chats? And obviously I can't manage 4 websites chats. So I'm thinking if I just have like the Twitch chat and like the YouTube chat, I can either use my phone, but I would only see one, or I do have other monitors, but they're big clunky old things. And like, I'm like, all right, now I can't do it because I need a new monitor, like a smaller one just for the chats, like so many things. But I know there's probably gonna be a workaround with that. Like if I can look on my phone and even if I can have like a windowed sim thing, I don't know. So I know it's just stupid things that I'm like, So we'll try that. And then maybe I could finally start streaming on there. So now I'm gonna make these, I guess I'll keep this rolling for a little bit, and then granola, and yeah, and I'm just so tired. So like, oh my gosh, like I want to be able to just take a nap because I know I feel better, but I just can't. So yeah, that's it. That's my quick little updates. I'm not really sure I'll leave tomorrow. I might go to the beach because they said it was gonna be cloudy today. It's not. It's like beautiful. It's been like 80 and it's sunny today. I went to the beach last week on Thursday and I didn't put any sunscreen on my body and I totally got burned, like all on my chest, and like so far it faded now and it's like really tan, but probably shouldn't do that because my body wasn't used to it. So yeah, so I may do that, but then I was like so exhausted, like the sun drains me and I was tired like the entire weekend from that like major, I mean, obviously it was too much sun exposure. And this weekend I'm not sure what I'm doing. My mom is coming actually on like March 15th. So like St. Patrick's Day weekend, which is crazy. She like randomly booked a flight down here. So kind of prepping for that. Getting my space a little more cleaned up and like things put away and just, I don't know, I feel like I'm moving in more. Like it's weird. I don't know. I haven't updated you guys on like where I'm at with that, with like selling and buying and all that and renting again. Like right now I can just tell you that I'm just staying put for a little bit, just monitoring everything and kind of seeing where things go. But I do owe you like tons of updates on just everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna start prepping these and then I will start baking some granola too. Okay, so I have my last one on the stove and the granola is in the oven. Now I'm just trying to clean up. Clean as you go is always the best. It's just funny, like the moment I start filming, I like screw everything up and I don't, like I'm not paying attention. Just like whatever. A lot of times I put in my granola, I can't put it in until it's like done. Otherwise like it melts too much. So it's always like, this is probably done. So now I might go for a walk. I think I need some like, keep the tan going. And then I do want to see if, I just want to see if the streaming works. Cause that'll be fun. But then I just need to figure out the whole chat situation. But as long as I know it works, it'll probably motivate me to like actually try it, so. I'm always worried it's gonna like burn too much, but I think it's fine. So now I'm taking this out. I'm gonna put on the things that I want to like kind of melt into it, but not really like on it now when it's cooling. And that's like, I've always found the best way to do this. These are so like, I'm gonna get a few left in there. I usually break these up a little bit. So I put a little bit of canned corn. I hate turning the oven on so much. Like I have been getting away with not having the AC come on, but now that it is getting to be like 80 degrees every day, and then I have the oven on, and of course so I'm trying to get the baking done before the summer gets here. But yeah, like I'd rather, like I'm fine inside, but then when you turn the oven on and the sun's beating in, I hate where my sensor is for my AC because it like detects that it's warmer than it is. I never know how much I want. Maybe like one more. For now, I'm gonna put those on just because I have this candy corn was like the best, except it was sold at Aldi and they stopped making this like a few years ago. So, and yes, like this, okay, this is not good. They don't make this anymore, it's years old, so. Then, what I'm gonna do is, put on some Junior Mints. Literally the best. They are vegan and gluten-free. So it's like, wow, you know, crazy. These are so good in granola. And sometimes I like to kind of like smash some of it, but it's fine to just kind of do this for now. They get kind of like mixed up in there. But these are like so rock solid right now because they're frozen, so it's hard to break them up. I usually like to smash them a bit and break them in half if I can. This box had 3, so like this you got ripped off. Crazy. I got these, I always get this kind of stuff on clearance like after the holidays, so this was I think Christmas clearance at Target. And then like, you know, Valentine's Day, Easter, like all those holidays, that's when you get like the Peeps, everything like just discounted because I'm not wasting money on candy. Because I always just want a little bit for like this kind of scenario. So I'm just gonna let these kind of warm up in the granola and then should be fine. Okay, so now I'm going to go for a quick walk and then we will try the streaming. So I got a little package and it is from Bare Organics. So they make like, honestly, they're like, oh, pick out some stuff we can send to you, and like their website was down. So it's these weird coffees, but there's calories in their coffees, which means there's other stuff, which means it might not be gluten-free, but they say it's gluten-free. So coffee, cinnamon, turmeric, cocoa. So they're like flavored, they're coffee with superfood. Interesting. Different like, yeah, so there's like spiciness to them, like ginger and stuff. So we have those, and then these are K-cups. Like, I'm not really sure why they sent me those. Although I do think I have like a K-cup thing. So I just keep getting so much stuff, and I'm losing. Like, I don't have room for all of this. So what I'm gonna do is put this in my other closet I have. All right, I'm gonna try to turn this on. Let's see. Turn that on. We're gonna turn this on, and then give this power. All right. So he acted like it would work, so I don't know. We'll see. So last time it got to the startup screen. See here, and then I put in my password for Windows, and then it like was black. Okay, so whatever happened, I'm not really sure. Like, what are all these things? Like, I don't know what any of this is, and it stresses me out. Now, what we're gonna do is, so I was told, hold on, if I go into my email, this guy said, are you able to live stream normally? As long as you can live stream normally, you should be able to use Studio. So let's go to Rumble Studio. Like, if I could just like delete OBS, uninstall it, that'd be great. I mean, I don't know what the interface of this Rumble Studio looks like, and considering they're still just very like new and low staffed, I had applied to a job at Rumble like last year, I think. I forget what it was for, something. But then like she was like, oh, like when can you have an interview, I think, and that was like the weekend. And then when I got back to her like the next week, she was like, sorry, the position has been filled. And so I've always had a bad taste in my mouth now whenever I talk like or think about these guys. But I don't even know what I'm doing. Live stream, maybe this. Let's go here. Testing. Oh, this is my testing. Where is Rumble Studio? How do you get to Rumble Studio from here? Settings. Like, I wish I could just delete these. Oh, I can. Thank God. Like, even this is like so slow. So, like, YouTube, like my videos upload pretty quickly. And I was uploading like my short yoga videos, which are like 3 minutes long, and it took like 40 minutes. So Rumble's got a few problems. All right, so I'm gonna go, maybe if I go on my trash. Maybe not. All right, so we're gonna do this. Maybe because they still hadn't like testing. Manage destinations. So everything is connected. So streams. So let's see, connect our camera. Auto, solo, duo, presentation. I don't do like a presentation because then I could be in it plus what I'm streaming. Enable camera. So we want the webcam. Right. But why is it off? There. The other thing is, see, this is where I wasn't sure where I wanted the desk set up because like my background's really shitty. And then this needs to be aimed down more maybe. Like that. Okay. And then the I think I can use the webcam as a mic, or I can use the headphones, but like I don't want to wear the headphones, so we'll use that for now. Interesting. Start screen share, manage participants. But so presentations, that means I'm in the corner? Start screen share, like what happens when I do this? Like what does this do? Okay, so it's only streaming to Rumble Studio. Should we test it? I'll just test streaming to that. Testing, streaming from Rumble Studio. So it's only this, right? Save. Is this private? Like, I'm so scared. Studio. Like, oh, it doesn't really give you directions. I'm scared. Could this be like private? How do I know it's not private? Maybe it is. Destinations? Like, how do I? Like, now what? So what if I do, like what are they seeing? The other thing I need to figure out was like how to play The Sims in like a window like this. What is this? There's so many things and this is crazy. Oh my gosh, like I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't want that. So the thing is, how do I like make the window larger? So what I'm gonna do is do this. Alright, so that does work. So I'm just gonna go to streaming in case I need to contact him again. Gaming. So this document, I don't know. Post setup. So, troubleshooting. Like, window. This mode runs the game as a window on your desktop. The in-game resolution settings affects the size of the game window. This mode can be upscaled to borderless from a lower resolution tool using Magpie, giving the effect of a bigger UI without losing too much clarity. So, so if we do that, I wonder if let me see something. So these are like the settings you can do and graphics, and then everything's here. Yeah, so if we do window, save settings, then if I do this, nothing happened. What? I don't know. There we go. Alright, so like, see how small it is? I need this to be bigger. Where did he go with this? Okay. So now I need to see if I can make this bigger, but like in game. I hope no one's actually. I don't think they are, right? No. Okay. Like, I would not be able to play with a tiny screen like this. But this is how I wanted it, with like the little thing, and then, oh my god. Could you imagine all those people on here? Like, and they're mean, like, on Kick and stuff. I don't know, they don't like girls gaming, so I don't know. Okay, so if I go here, and then I do, see, this is where I think I need to save it beforehand, maybe. Apply changes. Ah, okay, so there, it's bigger, at least. But then it doesn't fit this. That's as big as it'll go. Okay. Like, I'm too scared to even click this, like, to start. Okay, so that's slightly bigger, but I still feel like it's not good. So this is the house I'm working on. And I wanted to get, like, you know, help. This would suck if it's like that, though. I guess I'd have to go with this. I kind of block things out. Maybe. if this is private or not. So I'm like so scared to like do anything. Text, media, live chat. What if I did that too? Oh, is this it? Public, private. Okay. So we did all that. Like, I just don't know. I'm so scared. Maybe I won't do it right now, but at least I know this works, which means I don't need to use OBS. Which means I could always have like the YouTube chat. See, I always know, although it's okay because I can check chats. If I can play like this where I have the windows, while it's not a good experience for me, for now, I think it's probably best that I do it this way. Okay, so at least we know this works. And I guess that means, hopefully I'm in the frame. So that works. Hopefully maybe tomorrow I can actually like stream. That's so much easier because OBS was like, I don't know, like it seemed like it was so like Twitch related. I couldn't get the screen, like it is a little clunky and people said that. But if I could just do everything from that, because then I can have the browser tabs. So hopefully that works. And it has like my face in the corner, which is like exactly how I want it. That's so stressful. All I have to do is press go live and I don't know, you just appear on all these sites. Like, like, oh my God. I guess I don't have to talk right away either. Like no one's gonna watch. Unless I tell you guys, like I may go live tomorrow, but you guys won't see this video until Sunday. I'll try to edit this in time, and then, yeah, but there may be a live on there. There may be a live now on my YouTube tab that says live. So yeah, so that's good. I got a lot accomplished this week. I didn't cook any new recipes, so I'm like, that's why I'm trying to go back to like updating old posts and stuff. I was supposed to have a bunch of meetings, got ghosted by people just don't follow through. You know, I'm so sick of all that. So I definitely know I want to, I mean, you guys can tell me if any of you guys even care. I want to do a video on just what it's been like to be completely, fully self-employed, self-reliant for the past like basically 2 years now since I got laid off from my last like big contract. So being self-employed, I guess after the layoff, just living alone, that's something I want to talk about, just being alone down here now. It's been like 2.5 years here, I think. I was gonna do one on dating. I wanted to do a finance video too, and I'm like, so many people do them, and I'm just like, my finances are so weird, especially the income, because it's like, but I think right now would be a good time to do it. And taxes are coming up, and that is the other thing that's in the back of my mind. Like I need to start doing that, working on my taxes, and now my CPA can't help me with mine this year. She was like a family friend, but she got a new job at like Deloitte, and she's not allowed to like do personal tax returns anymore. So hopefully this year should be really simple though, because I already got the 1099s that I need from I only had 2 from 2 different sources, and I just have the mortgage document though for my house, which I don't know because I've never done that before. Should be pretty simple. But I was gonna use H&R Block again, but everyone's like, no, just use a free tax, something like. H&R Block charges you the moment the moment you have more than just a W-2, H&R Block will, and even I think TurboTax, like they all charge you for that, but I don't have the state return because Florida. So I hope it's simple, and I'm like putting it off now. Now I'm like, oh my God, like today is leap day, so it's February 29th. And tomorrow's March, and then I'm like, crap, I only have a month and then 15 days, right? And I know you can always like file for an extension, which I just think is stupid, but apparently a lot of people do it, especially when you're self-employed. Hopefully I don't need to do that, and hopefully it is really simple if I just sit down and like put everything in, like, I don't know. And then I was gonna do a video on like just self-care and like just things that I try to implement to keep me calm and sane. Definitely this winter has been so hard here in Florida. They say it's because of the El Nino system, the weather system that's like moved through the country this year. And so it was like December and January, oh my God, like literally every single day it was cloudy and dark. It was like New Jersey weather down here. Just like chilly, rainy, cloudy. So I was not getting the sun that I need. And the moment, like I forgot how bad that felt. And that's how I felt like every single day of my life in New Jersey. And I hadn't experienced that down here yet. Like, yeah, we have our like 1 day of rain or like 2 days of rain if there's a storm, but it's like, it's quick and it's over and then it's sunny again. It was consistent. That consistent gloom was so horrible. Depression, full force again. And I'm like, oh my God, like that's what led me to get my gaming computer right away. I was like, oh my God, I need something to do when I can't go outside, when I can't just feel good in the sun. I need some other distraction that isn't mindlessly scrolling on my phone or looking at my laptop doing like pretending I'm working but I'm not really working. So I'm like, that could be fun. It's like a creative outlet, especially with The Sims. I know that I can expand to other games too, which let me know if there's anything I should try to play on the computer. But that was just like, oh my God, like I forgot how horrible that felt. So I was gonna do a video on that. Yeah, I want to create some sort of consistent theme. Like I know once I start consistently gaming and streaming, like I'll have the streams, but I still want to be producing like actual videos too. So whether that be vlogs, I have some travel coming up. I just applied for a passport at the beginning of the month, so I'm hoping that'll come sometime in March. But there could be like travel vlogs coming up. I do want to start, like I was always just so scared to like vlog out in public, but there's so much to show you down here and like just fun things that I do. Like I will have to bring you on those. I cannot wait to get back into just hiking all the time and going to my little nature preserves and stuff. Definitely more going back to the beach consistently. Like I used to go like 1 or 2 times a week. I went, like I said, I went last week and my skin wasn't ready for that. But yeah, so stuff like that. I want to show you more just like what I do, but like on a day-to-day basis during the week, it's really boring. Like, and I think everyone always says that. Any vlogger is like, my life is really boring. And it is, especially when you're self-employed. Like, okay, Monday I was like cooking vanilla cupcakes and shooting them, and that literally took the entire day because then cleanup's like a whole thing. Tuesday I ran errands all day. I was supposed to have another meeting, but that got canceled. And then Wednesday I was cooking the chocolate cupcake recipe. So there's that's not really that interesting. And I need my phone to shoot certain footage now. And now I'm filming on my phone right now. And it's so much better because I don't have good lighting in this house and it's so dark. The iPhone it does better with the dark lighting. Maybe because I don't necessarily know how to use my camera properly, but my vlogging camera is fine, but not when it's dark like this. But yeah, so those are some ideas. So let me know what you want to see. I guess I just I'll try to get back into vlogging. I know you guys like the cleaning videos and stuff like that. So I'll have those out there, maybe more like tech reviews kind of stuff. And I'll show you I'll make long form videos of my completed sim houses and stuff. But I wanted to create a whole entire neighborhood with you guys and just start from scratch. But right now I wanted to also get into playing again and just know what I'm doing so I don't look like an idiot. Yeah, so I definitely want to vlog when my mom is down here too. That'd be fun. I think I want to take her to Miami, but I'm not sure. There's an easier tri-rail route that just opened up. So the tri-rail is the commuter train, and they finally opened up a stop that goes right down in downtown to Brickell and stuff. Although it's a little iffy coming back and like finding, because there's not that many times when it runs necessarily, especially on the weekend. So we'll see. Yeah, but besides that, let me know what you want to see. Let me know if you have any questions. I would love to film a Q&A, but like, I guess I need to like reintroduce myself, I feel, before you probably don't even know anything about me. But if you follow me elsewhere, you know who I am. My blog, Strength and Sunshine, that's my main thing. Yeah, but hopefully I can like I just feel like it's such a burden to like get the camera out, start filming, and like getting positioned. Like, I know the more I do it, it'll be easier now that I stopped doing it for like so many months. Like, I don't remember the last time I put out a vlog, but yeah, so let me know what you want to see. Like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully you will see some actual gaming streams from me very, very soon. And I will see you guys back here next week.